Modern professionals often earn more than any generation in history, yet the data suggests we feel more trapped than ever. Despite the rising salaries, the feeling of reaching true freedom remains out of reach. This happens because most people chase wealth without a strictly defined endpoint. Without a finish line, financial progression becomes a target that moves every time you receive a raise. Escaping this cycle requires looking past your bank balance and calculating one single, definitive metric. If you fail to define your enough number, the default mechanics of the economy will dictate your schedule, forcing you into a cycle of infinite labor regardless of how high your income grows. The modern consumer ecosystem is engineered to prompt constant, incremental lifestyle upgrades. Every digital interface is designed to make the next level of consumption feel like a necessity. This triggers lifestyle inflation. When your income rises, your baseline expectations and costs rise to meet it, keeping your net progress at zero. There is a hidden cost to every upgrade. It directly extends the number of years you are required to work. Every new monthly expense is a new block of time you've sold back to the system. Wealth is not a measurement of your earning power. It is a measurement of the fixed cost of your existence. A highly expensive lifestyle requires extreme, prolonged labor to stay afloat. Conversely, a simplified lifestyle allows for an earlier exit. While a bloated cost of living makes freedom an expensive luxury, a strictly capped lifestyle turns that same freedom into a mathematical certainty. The FIRE movement, Financial Independence, Retire Early, operates as a deliberate mathematical exit strategy. The strategy relies on reaching a specific threshold of capital. Once achieved, the passive yields from your investments cover your daily living expenses perpetually, removing the need for a job. The engine of this strategy is the 4% rule. This chart shows how withdrawing 4% of your total investments every year allows you to live off the gains without depleting the original sum. To find your target, you use a simple formula. Take your total annual essential expenses and multiply them by 25. That result is your enough number. If your baseline monthly expenses are 50,000 rupees, your yearly cost is 6 lakhs. Multiplying that by 25 gives you a target of 1.5 crore. This equation converts the abstract dream of retirement into a calculable, finite target. You now have a specific capital goal that marks the exact moment labor becomes optional. To see how much expenses matter, we can run a simulation comparing two different lifestyles. Person A spends 1 lakh per month. Their enough number maps out to a target of 3 crore. Person B spends 50,000 per month. Their target is exactly half that of person A at 1.5 crore. Even if they have the same income and opportunities, person A must work double the years to achieve the same level of autonomy as person B. The math is clear. Having your needs accelerates your freedom faster than doubling your income. Because your enough number is elastic, controlling your expenses is the most effective way to buy back your time. You can engineer your own exit strategy by following a step-by-step framework to calculate and reach your number. Start by auditing your spending. Separate essential costs from induced fake needs and ruthlessly eliminate the habits that provide no long-term value. Next, lock your current lifestyle. When your income rises in the future, keep your expenses at this current level to prevent the timeline of your labor from expanding. Multiply those locked annual expenses by 25. This is your personal FIRE number. Defining this exact number replaces the open-ended pressure of accumulation with a specific sense of completion. The persistent anxiety of not having enough is now replaced by a clear, measurable path to the finish line. Once this boundary is drawn, money transforms from a master that dictates your time into a utility tool for purchasing your autonomy. The ultimate goal is not maximum accumulation, but minimal reliance. By choosing to need less, you gain the ability to control more of your life. Reach your number, stop running, and start winning.